Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your evening dose of medicine. Welcome to my space. And as I like to say, welcome to your evening dose of medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. All right. That teaches me to read comments while I'm trying to do my intro. Yeah, I hope every one of you, thank you all for being here, all right, for this Thursday night medicine. If you're new here, we will begin the meditation promptly at the top of the hour. In the meantime, we discuss energy, we learn about energy, we visit with our friends, and we had a great time. All right, speaking of energy, let me get over here. I hope all of you made the sunrise session, because we had Josh from Mr. Floyd's World or Universe over. Great time. Josh is awesome. So I hope if you did not see that, you can go back and just fast forward 2 or 3 minutes into the show and you can see it. You can see it. Interesting fellow and great energy. Speaking of energy, let me get over here to our practice screen. And as many of you know, these are the 3 primary types of energy that we utilize during our meditation. I'm going to send one of them out to you right now. So get in your receiving mode. All right. Get in your receiving mode. Right now, what does the energy feel like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does the symbol look like? Just open yourself, whatever comes to you first, all right? We do this energy practice to help you develop your energetic intuition, and in time it will come, all right? In time, it will arrive, and I highly suggest that every time you have the opportunities, practice one of these. Practice pulling it in, practice sending symbols, thought form, send symbols to your friends. Do it all throughout the day. Yeah. Help develop your energetic intuition. I'm going to send this one more time. That's wonderful energy out to each and every one of you. Yeah, there we go. Very good. What does it feel like? What words am I saying? What does it smell like? And what does the symbol look like? Ah, there we have it. There we have it. All right, let me go see who is first love tonight. Tanya Baldwin, first love for the session. Awesome. Good to see you, Warrior. Good to see you. Namaste, Cherie. Heaney, good to see you. Funky family of friendly. Oh God, that's a good one. Funky family of frequency flyers. There you go. Funky family of frequency flyers. Funky family of frequency flyers. There we go. Got it 3 times. Lindsay, good to see you very much. And thank you for coming on. Thank you for being part of the love raid, the love bomb, this early session. All right. Let's see. Angelique, good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Dee says, just came in tonight to say hello to all. I'm off for tonight. Catch you in the morning. All right. Well, we'll see you then. Look forward to having you. Mira, thank you for being here. Good to see you. Laura B, thank you for being here again. Yeah. Lorena, hola. Karen Suki, good to see you again. Heck yeah. What was that magic sound? I don't know. Our bath crew's here. Bath crew's in the house. Serena, good to see you. Yeah, it's magic. It's a magic wand. There you go. It could have been, yeah, that's a good one, Karen. My cat rematerializing from a walkabout. That's awesome. That's right, Meta Zen. Victor, Karen, Lindsay, Laura, Mira, Serena, Tanya, Angelique. Josh, good to see you. Good evening. Driving but listening on the car stereo. All right, well, thank you, brother, for coming by and in turn having me on your show right after. That was fun. We'll have to do something like that again, and I'm sure that you are planning another love raid in the future. I do know that Saturday morning, here's some news. Saturday morning at our Saturday sunrise session at the dawning. Tanya Baldwin and her collective will be coming over and holding all of the nodes. So look forward to that. All right, Millie, you want to be on Mother Gaia tonight? All right, let me get this set up real quick. All right, one moment. All right, so if you would like to be on a node tonight, go ahead and let me know. Mother Gaia for Millie. Where is Ben? I don't know where Ben is missing. And if you're new here, we give everyone the opportunity. I'll get over and explain this a little bit. So we have 7 nodes in this meditation. It's a thought form meditation. And what we do is we hold specific nodes during this session. And like, for instance, I'm on the Unity Consciousness node tonight, and I'll be pushing Unity energy, that Unity Consciousness energy. Okay. That's what I'll be pushing it. That's the connectiveness energy, the one where we can go to and utilize when we feel like we're lacking connection, right? That's that energy. That's that energy, that connective energy, right? And that's how you get unity, by the way. All right. And then we have 3 choice nodes, and they're called choice nodes because typically these 3 things, truth, peace, and joy, are a choice. It's a choice that you make. Any given time, you wake up after a good night's sleep, and you set your intention for the day. Get in the habit of that. If you're not in it already, set that joy, set that peace, that love in your heart, and then exemplify it throughout the day. And I'm not saying it's easy, no, but I'll tell you what, the payout is well worth it, because over a course of days, your days get easier and easier and easier and easier because you're walking around in a state of grace. You're walking around in peace. Lots of mayhem can be going on around you, but you're making that decision. Yeah. You are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. So why not make your default peace? Make it love. Make it joy. Make yourself a wonderful person, a being to be around. Yeah, because you notice when your energy is on point, guess what? What do people do? They just want to be around you. They want to be around you. And at some level, the right people are around you. All right. And that just increases your frequency even more. All right. Wow. Went on with that a little bit. Excuse me. Then we have 3 power nodes. Father Sky is that celestial ether energy all around us. And when I say all around us, it's all around us. All right. And then we have Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia represents the womb of our planet, and basically the womb of all life as we know it. All right. And anytime that you're feeling scattered, or you just want to reach out to Mother Gaia, just call in that energy. Just call in that intention. It's as easy as saying, I'm grounding right now with Mother Gaia energy. All right. My intention right now, if you have to say it aloud, is to ground with Mother Gaia energy. And just by me saying that to you guys, I'm grounding right now with it. There we go. And then love. Love is the 3rd power node. And love is the most powerful force in the universe. And some people would argue authenticity or some other form. But I think in our discussions 2 months ago, I think this came up, we determined that you cannot have authenticity without unconditional love. Something like that. But as far as I'm concerned, it is still the most powerful. And as we always say on here, love never dies and energy never lies. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see if I can get caught up real quick in chat. We're just about ready to move over to the meditation room. Actually, I think I'm going to pop over there right now. That way I'm already here when it's time. Hey, Ben. Did Ben make it? Did I see Ben? Oh, I don't know. All right, let me see your nodes. Lindsay, do you want to be on love again? Let me know. I just have a few seconds here. I'm going to grab as many as I can. All right, Tanya on truth. Oh. Okay, yes, I'm good. All right, still have time. Lindsay on joy. Laura B. Father Sky. Josh in the background. That works, brother. That works. Got you, Laura and Lindsay on peace. There we go. Wait, I had Lindsay on joy, I think. I had you on joy. Angelique on truth. Byron on love. Good choice. All right, let me know right away if anyone else wants to be on a specific one. All right, let's go ahead and get comfortable, get our eyes closed. You're going to be hearing a loud sound. All right, I got you, Lindsay, on joy. You're going to hear a loud sound, and then I'll put up protection. I got you, Millie. All right, my friends, close your eyes, please. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. And we look down, and we see that it's covered in a beautiful green blanket of energy. You quickly realize that blanket is our intention of love, peace, joy for the planet below, for our planet. This is an intention that we will be renewing momentarily. Now bring your gaze up from the planet's surface, just up, and you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. Within the golden pyramid, you'll find the love node, with Byron and a few others on the love node. Well, how about Angela? Angela's on there as well, on the love node. The golden pyramid is where we focus all of our energy and intention when we do. And those on the love node and the node itself wrap up all of this intention and energy, wrap it up in love, and they push it up into the diamond cap collector above. Now look to your left and look to your right. Look to your right, look all around, and you'll see that we are enclosed in a translucent golden sphere of energy. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It encloses us, our planet, and our golden pyramid. It not only protects us, but it powers us, because it is made up of us. It is ours. Now, let's reach out to one another energetically right now. Come into our hand circle, our first hand circle, and look around. As everyone files in here, you'll see that beautiful blue light radiating from the center. And we're all standing in a huge hand circle around it. Looking around, you see all these smiling faces. If you're not smiling, stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Just stretch it up there right now. And receive that free gift from God, from universe, from spirit. Whatever you're understanding, let it come in right now. Feel that wonderful joy. Fill your body as you stretch that mouth to your ears. Very good. Let's look in our heart space now, my friends. Look in there and you'll see a spark of energy, a spark that we are about to feed. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, to facilitate the entrance of this energy. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look in your heart space once again. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere. A sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, down to our toe tips, to our fingertips, just over our crown, the top of our head. Just bask in this energy for a few moments. Just let it fill every nook and cranny. Fill and feel every nook and cranny of your body right now. Just let yourself be full, filled up. There we go. And now you see a transparent tube growing out of your chest. It grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green muck and gunk. This muck and gunk represents any dis-ease that you're releasing right now. Anything that is not serving your body, serving your higher or lower good. Just release it right now. Any attachments you might have, they're not serving you or anyone else. Let them go and let them flow down this tube. Just watch this tube get clearer and clearer as each moment passes. And see this muck and gunk flowing down and then exiting safely on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere, where they will collect until we dispel them off into infinity later. Very good. Just let go of any extreme beliefs that might be holding you back. Any fear of the future, any doubt, any anxiety right now, any anxiety you might be holding on to, just let it go and let it flow right now. Let's take one final sweep through our body with our hands, our arms. Just kind of sweep through our body, our energetic bodies, and bring everything, anything we find that needs to go. Let's just funnel it towards that tube right now. I just watch that last bit of muck and gunk flow down that tube, being followed out by bright, white, healing, cleansing light. Cleansing any residual within your tube right now. And this last bit is going down and exiting now. Collapse that tube, my friends. You're perfectly healed and cleansed. Now, look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. See it break into a fine mist, into billions and billions of particles. Now watch those particles shoot off. Send them away, into every direction away from us. Just send them away right now, into infinity, so they may never infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back into our hand circle, my friends. Let's come back in. Stand in our circle, bask in our blue light that's radiating from the center of our circle. Look around. Instead of seeing smiling faces, what do we see? We see our energetic forms, our energetic bodies, our signatures. Yes. We're here coming together for a common cause. We're coming and meeting in love, in joy, in peace, in unity for our truth, to find our truth, to live our truth. There we go. Let's make this a nice, strong connection. I just ask that every one of you be present right now. Be present in this moment and have no worries. We are in the purest of containers right here in this hand circle. No one can bring their muck and gunk in here or any attachments. We are perfectly safe here. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes. As we are connected, we shall connect to the nodes. You can connect to Unity Consciousness, where I'm on tonight. You can connect to Mother Gaia with Millie, Father Sky with Laura, Peace, Truth with Tanya and Angelique, Joy with Lindsay, and Love with Byron. There we go. Now we're all connected to the nodes and to one another. And if you are here and not led to be on a node tonight, that's perfectly fine. Simply push your positive intention at the right time, which is now. I ask all of you to push your intention and energy into the golden pyramid. And as we do so, you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter green. Brighter and brighter green. Very good. Brighter and brighter green as each moment passes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of intention to the planet below, our planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, In your mind's eye, see this beautiful release of green energy, release from the top of our pyramid and flow down every side as it flows down and washes over Mother Gaia node and spreads in every direction, fueled by the breath we just released. There we go. See it go down every side of the northern hemisphere, overtaking that previous energy, adding it to itself, strengthening our current truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity that is gaining momentum as it goes down past the equator, working its way down, picking up more and more of the previous energy, and in its wake, laying the initial lattice of the energy that is to come. Very good. Now this energy is crossing over itself on the southern sphere, the southern pole, and working its way up to the equator and working itself farther and farther north, overtaking more and more of the previous energy. 1/3 of our effort is in place, my friends, and I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node, Millie, and everyone else to take this excess energy that's just arrived and shoot it, push it, send it back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's come into our hand circle once again, my friends. I remind you to enjoy this wonderful energy that's pulsing through your bodies right now. This wonderful energy basking in this beautiful blue light. This blue light that feels amazing. It feels like home, the comfort of home. Once again, I'll ask each and every one of you to be present. Be present with yourself. Give yourself the gift of being present. Give yourself that gift right now. Be present in my voice. Be present in this moment. Be present in this energy. Because when you give yourself this gift, it is in turn a gift to one another, to everyone else. Now, let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just do it in your head. If necessary, take a peek at the screen. Just reaffirm your connection to each one. Very good. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into the golden pyramid. And almost immediately we see it light up brighter and brighter green. Brighter and brighter green. Very good. Oh, I can feel this one. Very good effort, my friends. Very good. Brighter and brighter green. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. Let this breath of life we just released push down, blow down, power this wonderful release of green energy, this wonderful truth wave. See it flow down, and wash over Mother Gaia node and everyone celebrating this node, this session. And see this energy spread in every direction down the northern hemisphere. This beautiful wave building more and more of the lattice for which our intention will sit. This is the time, my friends, when I ask each and every one of you to know in your hearts and in your minds that every time we send one of these waves, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this intention. As we never push our energy on anyone, we simply make our intention readily available to nourish them, to feed them when they take that first step into love, to joy, into peace. We are there to help them in every step of this journey. Now our wave is coming down and crossing over the southern pole and working its way up, back up to the equator. As I remind you, my friends, that each one of these waves not only heals and nourishes Mother Gaia, but all the flora and fauna on our planet as well. And now this wave is coming up, up, and stopping once again at the feet of Mother Gaia node. 2/3 of our intention is now in place, my friends. I ask Millie and everyone else on this node to take this excess energy and send it back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now, let's go back to our hand circle one more time. One more time, reaffirm our connection with one another. Feel this amazing energy flowing through your body right now. In your right hand and swirl around your body a bit and exiting your left. We're an amazing circuit of love, a circuit of joy, of peace, of unity, gathering together in our purest of forms. We don't care about socio-economic class. We don't care about the color of your skin. We don't care. We do care that you came here. You came here in love tonight to be with each and every one of us. You came here to be in love, to be in unity, to exist in peace, to experience joy, to bask in this beautiful, amazing blue light. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity, consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy once again, my friends. Very good. Almost immediately, we see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter green. Brighter and brighter green. You can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter green. Yes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold as one. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this release from the diamond cap as we exhale. As we exhale this breath of life, see our exhale assist this beautiful wave coming down, down, washing over Mother Gaia node, washing over them first and spreading in every direction down the planet's surface. And in its wake, you begin to see, as this is the fifth wave of our intention, you begin to see that pixie dust trail forming. And now this wave is coming down past the equator, working its way down the southern pole, now crossing over itself. And as this is the beginning of the sixth wave, my friends, you see it in its final form. This beautiful green pixie dust blanketing the surface of our planet in the wake of this sixth wave. The sixth wave that is past the equator and now working its way up the northern hemisphere and coming to rest at the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now in place, my friends, until we come back and renew. Our intention of love, of peace, of joy, of truth, of unity has spread over the entire planet. It's beautiful, my friends. And now I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node, Millie, and everyone else, take some of this excess energy that's just arrived. Take some and store it in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And I ask that you send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Now let's put our arms across our chest right now. It's time to spend some time loving on ourselves right now. Grab your shoulders with your arms crossed across your chest. Across your chest. Very good. Give yourself a wonderful embrace. Giving yourself a hug is no less valid than receiving one from someone else. It is far more valid because, my friends, love starts right here, right now. I'm going to ask each and every one of you to repeat this aloud. I have my permission to love. I have my permission to love. I have my permission to love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. Into the nose, exhaling through the mouth. On our third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace that we're giving ourselves right now. And keeping in mind that selfful love is the most important love. Being selfful, loving yourself first. There's nothing selfish about loving yourself first. Because loving yourself first does not dictate selfish actions. Loving yourself first dictates selfful actions. Love yourself first and then share that love with all of us, with all of your friends, with all of your family, anyone that you care to love. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths. On our third exhale, we'll release this embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's come back in our hand circle for a few more moments. It is almost our time. It's almost the end of our time together. Let's come back into our hand circle. Yeah, and setting this amazing energy right now. Setting this absolutely amazing energy. Just let's stretch out this circle, take a couple steps backwards, and let our arms kind of accordion together. We'll come in and kind of back up a little bit and get a little exercise in as we bask in this connection, this beautiful moment that we are giving to one another. That is unity, my friends. That is love. Yes. Very good. Now let's release those hands and just stand there for a moment with your hands at your side. I'm going to put my arms around each and every one of you. I'm just going to give you a big, enormous, energetic hug right now because I love you guys so much. There we go. Now, it's time to come back. Start moving your body around a little bit, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Move your body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. I do apologize if I missed you on a note tonight. I do apologize. All right, so the energy I sent out earlier in this session is if I can get there we go. Father Sky. So if you got that right, awesome. All right. And if you guys keep nailing these, I'm going to have to add more. I'm going to add some more nodes to it. Glad you had a great experience, Lindsay. It warms my heart to know that it's reaching you, reaching all of you. That's right, you are joy and you are love, Heaney. That's right. My pleasure, Tanya. Amanda, welcome. Blessings to you. All right, my friends, it's time for me to say goodnight as well. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see each and every one of you at the sunrise session. And as a reminder, we will have Tanya Baldwin and her crew here Saturday morning. So that should be interesting. Another love raid. And I think Josh and his crew will be coming back soon as well. And I will be on another channel on Terry's. I can't remember Terry's full name on her channel, but I'll have it to you in time. But I will be guesting over on her channel within the next few days as well. We're firming that up right now. All right, my friends. Good night, Karen. Good night, Tanya. Good night, Angela. It's my pleasure. Namaste. Thank you, Melly Heaney.